Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the very last day of the Wargaming.net League Silver Series. My name is Breaker.
This is Edison99.
And I'm Escape Alpha.
And first, to get things started off, we're going to have the third place, fourth place prize match between Numb and Immortal.
Yep.
Now, this one is super critical because if we don't see Numb able to take third prize here, they are not going to the top 8, which means they're not going to the Gold League series, the Gold Series this upcoming Saturday and Sunday. And then they'll have no shot at the cash prize.
And I think the Immortal gonna block it.
Yeah, I mean,
do their best, They won't play like a practice again, I think. They will take very serious to the number today.
You know, now that I think about it, day before yesterday, do you think, like, the reason... Okay, first they went 2-0 in their series.
Yeah.
And then...
But I have to say that even UAD not taking that very serious too. The both team is not that serious, but Immortal looks like pretty, they just maybe...
Do you think they threw that series? Do you think they lost on purpose so they would go to third place, fourth place?
It's probably... In my soul, yes, I have to say that. Wait. I think they didn't want to win that,
I have to stop and think for a minute. Who played first? Was it Immortals that played first, or did they play second on that day? Day before yesterday, I can't remember.
What do you mean? The first, second?
The first set. The first best of 5.
Let's first.
That was the first. Okay, okay. So that was a gamble.
Yeah, that's
right. No, it's not a gamble.
No. I mean, like
I have to say that if Number win, they were much into a grand final, whatever Immortal win or loss. But the only chance is if Number lose, right? So Immortal can block them by they lose that match. That's the only chance.
Yeah.
So they whatever they have to, But it's a guess, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about anything.
All right.
Okay.
So here we are, yet again, guys, with the rules. The top 4 teams from the Bronze Series, which are conducted on Saturdays and Sundays, with the exception of this upcoming Saturday and perhaps the Saturday afterwards, with the QIC coming up. The top 4 teams from the Bronze Series move on to the Silver Series. That would actually be tonight's tournament, and they will be getting a shot at points. Here's our weekly point system. First prize is going to be 250, second is 150, third prize is 100. And that's the money point for Numb. They have to take third prize. They cannot go for fourth. And fourth gets 70 points. There's a mandatory weekly deduction of 5 points. So, we're going to wait and see where things go today. And I really wish them the best of luck. Oh, by the way, the map pool is Himmelsdorf, Ruinberg, Ensk, Cliff, Prokhorovka, Mines, and Steps. And I gotta say, my 2 favorite maps have kind of got to be... Mines as well as Cliffs. Mines simply due to the fact that the size of the map is small.
You mean the random battle or only the tourney?
Both.
Okay. It's somewhat different, I think.
Yeah. Oh, random battles.
Yeah, in a random battle, the Ruinberg is not that hard. But in tournament, I think it's better right now. Almost no team want to campaign, so that's okay. But if we see someone get 2-0, they might do that. It's pretty effective, so it's illegal. It's not illegal, so
Okay.
Yeah, everyone can do that.
Right, and the team roster size is 11 guys, which means you've got 7 players that will be in game, and then you've got a maximum number of 4 reserves to replace any players that are sick or could not show up for whatever reason. Map pool has been read off already, and of course the vehicle limitations, anything tier 8, anything and everything tier 8 is allowed in game. You can choose tanks of different nations. Premium vehicles are allowed as well as gold ammo and gold consumables. Alright, so here we go with the rosters, guys. Immortals is going to have Rogue, Amazona, looks like that's a typo on our end, C5M, Hades 25, Legend, Neverbest, and Zeus. Numb is going to be sporting Ajax, Furbex, Horse of the Apocalypse, Joke, Mind That Tank, Prince, Machiavelli, and Vindicare. I don't think we saw Prince here day before yesterday, did we?
I don't think so.
I have no image there.
It's all about psychology. I never had a harder time reading off a name before. Just kidding. But let's wait and see where things go with game number 1. Already we can see the tank selection. 3 AMX-13s. for Num? The same from Immortals.
Left side is Immortal, right? So they got T32, T69, 3 M13.
All right. The big difference there, however, is that Num has a Pershing and Immortals have a T69. What are the differences between these two tanks?
It's an auto loader, And if the T69 in the south side, they got cover, they have great chance to shoot 4 rounds without any damage. So that's very good for him. Normally, the team on the south side, they prefer use a T69, But if you choose a T69 in the north side, if you try to push the hillside, since the T69, the armor of the T69 is not that reliable compared to Persian. So if they want to push the hill, normally the T69 will got more damage compared to the Persian. Okay.
All right. But I remember you saying before the Pershing has a little bit more armor than the turret, right?
Yeah, turret. The turret is pretty reliable,
Right.
And the gun is really accurate with very high penetration.
Okay, so I do want to say that this has got to be the game of the entire Silver Series. And the question is, will we see Num win this best of 5 or not? It's super critical. They cannot afford to lose this series because if they do, they are out. They lose their shot at the Gold Series, guys.
Yep. And if you choose 3 M13, that means normally that means you cannot rush the deal. But both sides with the 3 M13 and the south side got 1 T69. That means in the south side you got more power to control the hill side. So normally if the north part, the Num right now, see the setup on the south, on the Immortal, they won't rush the hill.
All right, this
it's very
week,
dangerous.
Thank God the mod is fixed. We can actually see both teams on the minimap, but it always helps to have a nice observer position in game.
Yeah, but the Immortal side still have problem.
What do you mean?
Loading. You didn't see the reloading.
Oh man, yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, but we can see the camera on the minimap.
Yeah, but the
new
Immortals.
feature.
They're running at each other,
Yeah,
but all the AMX
okay.
1390s are still reloading, and it looks like Hades is still super exposed out there.
Yeah,
but his teammates.
See, focus fire here. Who that taker who win this
There we
one.
go. They finished reloading. It looks like Hades might be the first to fall for Immortals.
Wow.
Hades will be, and Horse looks like he's not gonna quite make it out of there alive. It looks like C5M
Nice,
could be next on the hit list. Indeed, he is. Amazona's gonna try and get. Try to get
there.
Horse out of the game.
Yeah. But still have a chance. It's M13.
Right.
Run so fast.
And in the background, we actually saw Amazona fall there as well. Ajax took him down. That puts Num up 3 tier 8 tanks. All the damage dealers are still alive. And if they can coordinate fire correctly, if they can pounce on Immortals in just the right fashion,
Yeah, and the
They can win
M13
this.
is gonna, almost finish the reloading right now. Wow. Friend fire?
3 versus 1, but wait a minute, Vindicare is getting shot at from an angle that he can't quite pick up on just yet. Oh my god! He was just now taken down. Ajax now reloading. He's taking a lot of damage from this as well. Furbex is going to try and hit Suicide. It looks like he will fall, but Ajax could be the next one taken out of the game. That was a 3-2 advantage that they almost completely
but
lost.
Ajax is reloading. No.
Alright. Yeah, he is.
It's reloading?
And he's using...
Oh, can I see that?
He's using his teammate's dead tank for cover. Neverbest taking a lot of damage. Furbex is reloading as well. The question is, who's going to die here first? Is it going to be the T69 or is it going to be Ajax himself? This is a grinding match right here.
Wow.
Nice shot coming from
Still on
Neverbest.
reloading? Oh, he missed. Oh, no, he's bounced. He's bounced.
Okay, but now...
Yeah, but you only have 2 rounds, and the M13 is reloaded.
That's
so,
right.
No.
But wait a minute, in the background we got Mind That Tank and Prince going for the capture. And I think that's going to set this game up hook, line, and sinker. All we have to do is see Furbex not make a single mistake, and he will win this for his team.
Yeah, but it's really hard.
Well, it's two T1 Cunninghams versus a T1 Cunningham and a very low HP Neverbest.
The problem right now is T69 don't know the M30 is coming here. He don't know. He don't know, and he got.
There he is. He's out of the game. Boom! Snap and snap. Game number 1 goes to Num. Congratulations to those guys. They worked so hard to make it this far. The question is, can they take the next 2 games and get themselves out of this series victorious 3-0? Maybe?
Yeah, it's possible, But on the hill side, we can see that in the beginning, the Immortal, they miss a lot, They miss not a lot, but the position is pretty bad. I have to say that since here is a circle like this, right? You got rock in the middle. But if you sit on the south side, that means you will got a chance to shoot by from the north side. You cannot stand there. They have to shift to the east or shift to north. If they shift to north and the Num trying to kill him, they cannot get fire from the south. So that's position problem. They do not checklist or they do not practice this for. Maybe they are lack of experience on this one.
Maybe.
At least the first time I see the Immortal use 3 M13, but besides this one, they missed at least 2 shots in the beginning. So we can see that's on the end is really close. If we got one more M13 with 2 rounds, Immortal will win this one. But finally they didn't do this. That well. Yeah.
It was kind of crazy. I mean, like I'm trying to stop and think and cycle through this game and think of the critical points, and it was also fast and chaotic. And there was one small moment in this game where I thought Immortals could have turned it around and won, and it was that moment when we saw the 3 tanks from Num collapsing on that one T32.
Yep.
My mistake. And we saw. I'm trying to think of his name. His name starts with a V. Hold on. Where is it? Where's his name? Vic something? Hold on. Vindicare.
Vindicare.
Yeah, he was being shot at from behind by...
No.
He was. When he was going down the hill. Remember?
The T32?
No, not the T32. He was being shot at. Vindicare was shooting at the T32, and then from behind Vindicare, there was a tank shot.
Yeah. You mean a Persian?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was
yeah,
good.
but T69 only have 6 rounds. T69 only have 4 rounds, and 1 is missed. So if he didn't miss, he won't take any fire there. He will keep at least 600 HP with full reloading to fighting the M13. It's pretty even situation. M13 have to shoot 3 rounds to kill the T69, and the T69 have to shoot 4 rounds.
Yeah.
But on the time, it's all the same. On the time frame for the 8 second or 7.5 second. Both tank can shoot 4 rounds. I mean, M13 can shoot 3 times, and the T9 can shoot 4 times. But the T9 on the hill side he missed 1. So sometimes 1 miss will makes a difference. But I think most of critical part still in while the 2 teams fighting on the hill. The Immortal should keep the tank forward to north, not turn right. If you turn right, you cannot get 2-sided fire,
Yeah. Exactly. I mean, that rush is super critical, but I mean, I don't know. Do you think at tank selection they knew that would happen?
If they choose, the tank selection is okay, but normally...
I mean, when they selected their tanks, do you think that Immortals knew that Num was going to rush the center?
I'm not sure, but normally if you got a T69, you should keep your light tank on the north side. That's pretty safe, but they're trying to kill the enemy first, so while enemy go to the south, they go to the south. It's a trick. That's really dangerous. Don't do that.
All right. Well, I want to say that was Num giving Immortals a taste of their own medicine with the rush. But we'll see how game number 2 goes after this short break. All right, guys, we are back with game number 2. This one's going to be on Runeberg. Tell us what you think about the tank selection so far, Addison.
Okay, let me check it. We got a 1 light tank on the Immortal. And the other side also one. Got a 2 auto loader. And this side 2 auto loader. 1 T69, 1 I3, 1 110. Okay.
All right.
Not that difference, but if if they fighting on the city, even Immortal got the right setup, I don't think they will lose too many advantage there. But if the non trying to fight on the east side, they will got more problems. They use I3 does very bad. They fighting on the middle, over a lot of support fire. So if I'm the non, I will choose trying to fight in on the city. And another advantage for the Immortal is they are on the north side. The north side to reach the middle hill. It is a short hill on the middle, on the right side. In the north side to the middle short hill is much faster than the south. So
I want to point out that I think Num is sending one AMX 13 to the
yeah, it's trying to
east.
scout. Yeah, trying to scout, trying to check it.
It's-
But no, it's so how to say that? It's too short. If you want to scout, at least you have to reach the middle. But you just want to see.
Oh, what happened?
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
All right.
If he want to see the or want to check the real position or the action of the Immortal, he have to go a little farther.
I was a little bit worried in the beginning for that AMX 13 because if you lose that AMX 13, you lose so much firepower.
Yeah. And in this map, the M13 is pretty critical for the reset. If someone capture your back, you need the M13 because the map is not small. You need speed.
Uh-oh, and Vinegar takes the first shot there. He takes another one as well. That's not pretty, And it looks like Zeus was the one to deal out that damage, but I can't say with certainty.
Yep.
Okay. So, this, playing by picks, it doesn't necessarily determine the game if you take 1 or 2 shots. We've seen that previously before where,
Yep.
But just taking damage little by little like this, it's not going to help your team in the long run. So, this way they've got a little bit of vision, but at the same time they take a little bit of damage.
Yep. And not only one, I think. This dedicated got 2 shots, and the 4 base got 1.
Yeah. All right. So,
okay.
Where did things go?
Yeah,
from
they're
here?
also trying to control the whole map. They're gonna control the vision first.
Right.
Yeah, if they got the vision, they know how to take the break.
And I also want to point out that on the minimap we can see two red tanks at B2 two light tanks.
Yeah,
one of those is an AMX 13.
Yeah, one's the M13 to protect the T1.
Right. Okay, and it looks like actually here we got Zeus being spotted, but at the same time he sees mind that tank. And
okay. M13 is relocation right now.
Right. Okay. This is a game of patience. It really is. I think Num would be very happy to take a draw here.
Yeah.
But at the same time, that's why we have Immortals working. I think towards they're slowly working their way to the south end of the map, trying to get that capture.
Yeah, and not really trying to capture. The Immortal trying to clear any scout on the south side. So he used a T1 to stand on the K9 and he's gonna use the M13 to clear the T1 on the south. But because of the non-set T1 on the K2, it's pretty hard for M13 to kill him. If he kill him here to pay at least like 1 or 2 shots there.
All right. Not only that, Joke would actually be able to report that to his teammates, so it would force a reaction. All right. So I think Num might be trying to go for a draw this game. Do you know why I say that?
Yeah, but you know what? maybe the Immortal gonna do something on the middle and using the support fire from south to north. I'm not sure right now, but on this position, on this setup, I feel they gonna using more sniping than the rush here.
Well, I mean, like, look at the position of Num on the minimap. I feel like they're working for a draw because they're not making any moves to take the capture just yet, but they could be waiting for the 4-minute rule.
I know that, but problem is it's not a good position for draw. Yeah, you know, they got too many ways to get by. Even the Immortal, you know, trying to snipe him from north or south, probably from south. You know, the number will got a lot of damage there.
Right. So.
But I'm not sure. You know, maybe I think the 110, the Juice, they just want to let the Immortal or not Immortal, let the Num think they still there, the Immortal still there, but they already trying to relocate it on the other side.
This is a game of patience.
Yeah, but I don't know why it's still a heavy tank on A7. It's not good.
Because they're trying to go for the capture, definitely not. And right now, just now, we saw Hades being spotted along with Unreal Rogue, so Num has to make a decision very soon. It looks like they're going to send back one AMX 1390.
Yep. But, you know, the I3 already stick there. He cannot move. If he move, the 110 cannot push him, you know.
Right. And Zeus there.
And
Zeus is the 110, is he?
Yep.
Yeah.
Zeus is the 110.
Alright. You can't tell just by looking at the icons, they're too small.
But the key is the M50 on the north. If he can flank from somewhere, but the E1 already captured by Num. The E1 is very good for defend the north. Immortal is really hard to push from the north right now.
Furbex is pushing his way back to the south. He's been spotted, but he hasn't taken any additional damage since the beginning of this game.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah. I don't know, 2 minutes. Oh, 1 minute. 80's taking some shots. Well, actually, he's firing.
Yeah, fire 2 shot, but miss.
Yeah. Those are critical. I mean, it takes how many shots to take down an AMX 1390 with an AMX 1390?
Normally 4. 4 to 5.
Yeah.
But oh no, you need.
Right.
Yeah, and if you're lucky, you can shoot 4 times. But normally, people not that lucky. So.
Yeah. Num is not biting the bait right now, so we're getting close to the 3-minute mark. However, we have seen games that wait the 2-minute mark to see any real push or any real rush, and we've seen a victory in games like that before. The question is that going to be the case here in this game? Rogue has just been spotted, but Furbex wants to save his ammo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Nothing in peculiar happening here right now. I think Immortals are going to have to make a decision. They're going to have to make it very soon. We think their involvement in this week's Wargaming.net League Silver Series is actually to keep their B team, Flappy Birds, inside the tournament.
Yep. And on this position right now, I have to say Immortal have no chance to win. No chance. Only chance for them is they rush from the north side and Num.
And look at where...
Yeah, they cannot... maybe they rush the north from north and the old team member of Num, they have all attention on the north side and then they have a chance to use the T1 to capture.
I do want to mention that they are all moving towards the north on the minimap, so it looks like they're going to try and play by what you just stated, Edison.
Yep. But problem is the Num also they got 2 T1 alive right now. So even Immortal have the 2 T1 capturing, the Num is pretty easy to reset, and right now they only have 90 seconds. The mission is almost impossible.
Yeah,
Almost
mission
impossible.
impossible.
They've got 90 seconds to make something happen.
Yeah, but it's too late. If they got 5 minutes or 6 minutes, I will say they probably will win this one. But right now they only have 70 seconds. So
Yeah, and right now I think like Immortals, like the hands of Numb must be sweating right now because all 7 of them are thinking to themselves, we're 1 point up, and if we take a draw in this game, we could win it. But wait a minute, there's a tank going in for the capture right now. Who on earth is it? Right, he hasn't been spotted yet either.
Yeah, it must be a T1 for suicide only.
Yeah.
Suicide only.
It's only for attract attention. So
Right, and Numb isn't biting the bait. They know that he doesn't have enough time to capture.
yeah. Oh, they start to move it.
They don't have enough time, do they?
Yeah, they don't have time.
If that AMX 1390 gets in the capture circle, do you think they have enough time?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Just got 1 shot.
Yeah. All right. So if Furbex hits that T1 Cunningham, then there goes the hope. Really, to be perfectly honest with you guys. 50%. 10 seconds to go. And not a whole lot happening this game. I think this is perhaps the most boring game of the entire Silver Series. What do you guys think?
I would say that caution on this match. If any team, they got less chance here, in the Ruinberg, they won't push. That's why I say it's very easy to defend the map, But on last stage, I think the T1, the Scout T1 on the south side didn't stand on very good position. Actually, they didn't stand on very good position because on that position, once you are spot, you have 2 fall back, you cannot up again. And the Immortal, they can use a 2 T1 to capture without anyone can spot them. Since your spotter have pull back, right? So you get chance to the bush. And the bush is a couple push there, not only one. You can pick the best one to aim your enemy, and he cannot see you. And once you capture, he will not know where you are. And the Immortal team can use other support fire on the south side. They can stand there waiting for you coming. You have to reset, right? So you have to march in, and they can take a chance to kill you. But actually, I think Immortal didn't do anything there. It's pretty not like Immortal.
Well, I mean, I also want to say this is some excellent decision making coming from them. They did what they had to pull out a tie. They said from the start, hey guys, we don't want to get arrogant. We don't want to rush them because this is the best team on the best team to play against rushing, if that makes sense. They're the most formidable team that rushes. And they said, okay, we're not going to do that. We're going to try and play off of our 1 point advantage and get a draw like this.
But if the Immortal just using their old strategy, they use 2 T69 with other heavy tank, even though they got even the Num just defend. Okay, and the Immortal will got a higher chance to win since they got a heavier setup. But today they only choose 1 mid tank with 1 light tank, so the firepower still be bit weaker. So maybe that's why they don't want to rush. They know we have a lighter setup. Maybe we got higher chance to fail. So they didn't do that. That's okay, I think.
All right, guys. So score is now 2-1 in favor of Numb. And the question is, are they going to take this series, or are we going to see Immortals turn this around 2-3 with them being victorious? We'll find out 3 minutes later. right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Wargaming.net League Silver Series. This is Breaker, and accompanying me is Edison and Alpha, and I do want to bring attention to the fact that this is the most crucial game, if not one of the most crucial games between Immortals and Team Num. If they lose, if we see Immortals lose this game, then Num will immediately knock out the Immortals B team known as Flappy Birds. Isn't that right, guys?
Yep.
Okay. So thoughts to them? Any thoughts of praise to Flappy Birds or thoughts of praise to Num? No?
No.
Come on, you guys seem kind of numb yourselves. No?
No, not really.
Okay. To be perfectly honest, I am just a little bit. Had too much fried rice tonight. Carbohydrates, they make you sleepy. Okay, so we're waiting for tank selection to get, I guess you could say, thoroughly executed here, and we are on Himmelsdorf for game number 3. The question is, does Num have a plan here?
I'm not sure. Maybe they will defend again, you know. Yeah, for them, but its map is not good for defense.
Yeah,
it's nothing good for defense.
It's very difficult to do. I mean, they were playing against UAD day before yesterday, and UAD actually played a game with 3 KV5s. Is that correct, or 2?
Yep.
Two or
no,
three?
it's a PvP. PvP. PvP
against-
versus
yeah, it's against
Num.
PvP.
They use a 3 KV5 just to rush in.
Right.
And discard the M50 and kill everything.
All right.
Yeah, the Num all camp on the northeast, I think. You know, almost like 5 tanks there, and they keep and 1 tank on the M50, I think.
Yeah, and it was like at B1.
Yeah,
it was B1 on the minimap. That
Yeah.
was Furbex. It's a
Yeah.
clever decision he made too. And unfortunately, once he was discovered, it was all murder she wrote, basically.
Yep.
All right, so Chinese 110 for the Immortals, T69, AMX 50.
No, I don't think they
Very
use
cool.
a T69.
You were right about that.
No, I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, this is reasonable. You know, compared
3.
to T69, M50 is much powerful. You know,
Oh, yeah.
Here.
Okay, 3 AMX 50s for both sides, 2 IS3s. It's going to be for Num and an IS3 and a 110. It will be for Immortals. Okay, so
Yeah, if they want to choose a 2-1, that's better. If they want to rush, and they rush to the 3 M50, the Chinese 110 is better than I3.
see how this plays out. Himmelsdorf is, I want to say, perhaps my 3rd favorite map. It would be at the top of the list if it had camouflage, but there is no camouflage in this map.
Almost. You guys have to push on the west side.
Alright, so let's see where things go here. Oh, alright, so Num is going to head east up the hill? Maybe? No, they could be setting up an ambush, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe only they can use 3 tanks up here. Oh,
The whole
5
team's going uphill?
Wow.
The whole team's going uphill for both sides except for one of the heavy tanks for Immortals. And I don't think this is going to be that good for them in the end. You could go for a counter capture along with that T1 Cunningham.
Okay, no.
Guys, my jimmies are getting rustled right now. I really think we're going to have a very, very nice firefight at the top of this hill.
But I have to tell you that normally there in the both side can assure coming tank there, they won't fight there. No, maybe it's just T1 fight.
The two
Legends about to
IS3s
turn the
are...
corner. He's in a T1 Cunningham. And Num hasn't been spotted yet. They only have 2 AMX 50s up that hill right now. If the rest of the team doesn't catch up in time, they could be in a lot of trouble. Alright, so let's see where things go here.
Num got 3 heavy tanks there, so
Oh my
I
god.
have to say that they might have confidence on the field. So if they see 1 or something there, they might rush in.
I also want to point out, that neither team has spotted each other yet.
Yep.
This is kind of scary. And right now we can see that actually from Team Immortals, from Team Num, they're actually calling attention to the hill as we speak. All right, so there we go. He's been spotted. And Horse has just been spotted as well. he just spotted more than half of the team, and that's it.
Yeah, and right now he has to run as soon as possible, or he will die.
Oh man, wait a minute, this isn't good. Okay, well, Amazona is looking like he's gonna get a shot at Horse. It looks like no, Horse just gets out of sight just in time. But we can't say the same thing about Prince Machiavelli just yet. Mm-hmm. Okay, they are all to safety. Mm-hmm. And Num gets away with killing with a T1 Cunninghams.
Yep.
Alright, so that means, I guess you could say just sneaky captures are going to be less viable. But let's see where things go here in just a few seconds.
They don't want to capture,
Maybe.
Okay, let me see.
I don't know, do you think Num could be setting up an ambush, trying to set up a trap for Mortals to go into?
We have to say that.
Alright, Mortals is actually... Okay, they're taking... Looks like 2 of their tanks back to their own spawn.
Yeah, but if the Num trying to rush to the Immortal space, they will lose this one. Since the position is very bad, so not that possible for rush. You know, they separate to they split the tanks, so that's not that possible.
Right. I just want to say I don't know if that's their plan or not. And great, the mod is playing games with our heads again. It was kind of broken. I thought there was I thought there was more heavy tanks at the top of the hill, but one of them is actually sitting at B0. All right, so. Both teams are playing this off of patience. Does Immortals normally play this way?
No, never.
Never. All right, all right. Very cold, very straightforward answer coming from Edison.
Yeah, we fight to them more than 20, 30 times. They never play it.
Okay.
Never always tank on the hill. The first time I see them.
All right, all right. So why are they doing this? I think they're trying to flip everyone's perception of themselves.
Yeah, they just want to assure where the enemy is making to see anywhere.
Alright, alright.
What tank is on A1?
One must be a this.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
So we gotta
I just want to say for the time being, it looks as though the T1 Cunninghams from Num are actually trying to get out there and get some vision, see what's going on at Immortal's spawn, that kind of thing.
Yeah, but I have to say that again. Actually, the Num got a very poor position. If the Immortal push, they can win this one easily. But
yeah.
Until right now, I didn't see any action.
Again, the mod is broken. The minimap, it actually showed a tank. Yeah, it's jumping from A8 to the top of the hill, A8 to the top of the hill. It's confusing, and it looks like Prince was just taken out of the game.
Okay, we see something here, but I just wonder what Immortal doing here. They stand on a very defensive position here, but I didn't expect the number to end.
We're hitting that 6-minute rule, so that means basically this is Immortal shot. They do or die now.
On this moment, they don't have too much chance.
Yeah.
At this level, even running everywhere, you cannot fund them. I mean, you cannot fund them if you get heal or fight them.
Right, and I also want to point out that right now they're pushing only 4 of their tier 8 tanks while leaving their final AMX 50 at the A2. So if they don't have that guy in the mix with the rest of the tank gang, if you will, it's going to be difficult for them to push.
T1 here. And if they found the T1, that means they know someone is covered for him.
Oh, so okay. Wait a minute, he's going straight into that. That's C5M going in there, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay, position right now. I have to say that it's good.
A little bit better.
Yes, because of the line A, you got 4 tanks there. So if your enemy trying to fetch you, they will have trouble. And another line, they got 2 tanks. And if they have 50 seconds, they can capture it. Okay. The Immortal will push first.
Oh man, but this, I don't know about this. All right, so if we see Immortals go in there with their, if we see Unreal Rogue go in there in his T1 Cunningham, and then he sees that there are 2 tanks camping that flag, then that might influence the Immortals to go ahead and push their entire team towards the base, which might help out. Oh man, but Zeus is turning the corner here. He's been spotted.
Yeah, we don't know that.
He just got hit too.
Oh, okay.
Returning fire.
Yep. Oh, it's bounced.
Nice little bounce there.
Yeah, it's a Chinese 110, you know. If he dropped I3, he already penetrated.
Hashtag made in China, guys. Okay, so 2 minutes, 25 seconds to make something happen, and it looks like Immortals is now just going to go for it.
Yep.
They have to make something happen here.
Yeah.
They cannot, block them on the north, southeast.
And Zeus is taking a good deal of damage here. This is not going to help the entire team.
But the position for the Immortal is very good.
Yeah, but with Zeus taking damage like that, if he falls first, it's going to reduce the amount of damage output they have as a whole. At the same time, Tribex falls. He was taken down from behind. And that is a beautiful flank coming from Immortals. Tanks rushing through their spawn, now going for the capture, and it looks like, oh my god, Num is in a lot of trouble. They cannot afford to lose this game.
Yeah, the problem is for Num, 2 M50 all reloaded. So they are.
Not only that, behind that tank is, he's in the background there, almost out of commission with 47 HP. And it's all up to Ajax right now to, I guess, prevent this capture.
Yeah, you cannot stick together and waiting for Immortal coming.
No, Ajax is over by the hill. He's trying to go up the hill?
He just wants to run.
He can't do that. He has to stop this capture.
No. He wants to run away. Just he wants to decrease the damage. He knows when you rush in, he will die, he will lose, and he will pay for 1400 HP.
Okay.
If they take a draw, you got more HP, you got more chance.
That's right. That was hook, line, and sinker coming from Immortals. Like that was breaking the 4-minute rule, like you said before. Once it hits that 4-minute
but problem is the T1.
The T1s.
Yeah, they shouldn't say the T1 there. If the T1 wrong somewhere, maybe heel side. Oh, but the time is still they can capture. Okay.
Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know if it was on the western
the problem
side.
is they stick together. If they separate, it takes time, or somebody running away, it will take more time to finish that. But they got 5 tanks stick together, but fighting for the 4 tanks still lose. It's somewhat bad for the position. I told you guys they got very bad position because they stick all on the south side, very easy, to flank it and take a cover fight. And Immortal already set up he already know where will enemy come in, and he know how to use the M50. That's the difference.
Right.
I have to say that most of the team they think the autoloader got very good firepower, so they trying to use the autoloader face to the muscle tank, the I3 Chinese 110, but that's really wrong. I have to say that. Yeah. Since first you got higher rate to bounce. The M50 you have to kill the M50 first. So you can see the setup. The Immortal trying to use the muscle tank to attract the autoloader's attention. So they shoot them, and after that Immortal use the autoloader to kill autoloader. That's the best way,
It was, not only that, but the coordination. You could just tell that.
Yeah.
The way everything worked there from Immortals, they're like, okay, so we're just going to push the front with 4 tanks, and then we're going to backdoor you guys with just 2 tanks. The T1 Cunningham, and of course, another KV1, an AMX-50.
Yeah.
There we go. Sorry about that.
Yeah. They use the AMX-50 to shoot the assignment. That's really right, Use someone attract your attention and someone shoot your side or your back. But the problem, the biggest problem for NUMs is they stick together.
Yeah.
Yeah, you stick together, and if you found your enemy trying to flank you or trying to circle, you have to find one break point. Where is the weakest spot? So push 5 tanks together to kill them. That's the best way. Not just stand there, Maybe they lack of experience on this one.
Maybe. But just altogether, that was. I just want to say the coordination from Immortals was like hook, line, and sinker. It was like checkmate. We know you've got. We know you've got you guys now. So excellent execution, but the score is now 2-2.
Yeah.
So the question is, Who's going to win the next game? We're going to find out after this short break. All right, guys, the score is 2-2, and this is going to be the epic of epics. Game number 4 is going to be played out on Ensk. Guys, hit that follow button and hit it hard, because this is going to be a very exciting game. Tank loadout.
Oh, okay.
2 IS-3s, 4 NUM, 3 AMX-50s,
And the Immortal got 3, 2 N50, 2 IS-3, and Chinese 110.
oh boy. All right, so which here do you think is a superior loadout for damage output?
You can say, yeah, it's absolutely the NUM. They got 3 autoloaders, but the Immortal still have the Chinese 110. The 110 is very good to defend autoloaders.
And we also, of course, have NUM spawning to the north side of this map, Immortal spawning to the south, and we're going to see how this plays out.
Yeah, and the Immortal need to be very good on the south. If the NUM camp again, Immortal, I would bet the Immortal wins if they camp again.
Then they have to do anything but camp.
But I have to say the NUM, no, they are lack of experience, so in most of cases they didn't push. But no, I have to say that's okay. For a new team, sometimes defense is better than rush in most cases. And do you see the Vendicare? Oh, it's Vendicare, right?
Yeah, Vendicare. You thought it was Medicare?
No, I see a Vendo. Okay, Vendi. Sorry.
Come on, he's not American. I'm just kidding.
Okay, yeah, no. The I3 only have the view range for 350. I don't. If you want to see someone if moving from the south side, you have to use the Chinese 110 there, or use the binocular for I3. If you just use the I3 and stand there, you will see nothing. So this is why I say they are lack of experience.
Maybe, and right now this is a little bit scary, but Immortals are working their way up the east side of the map, and
the I3, I mean the Vendicate already started, so Immortals know they are. They just want to clear the T1.
Prince is going to be able to spot Zeus, and also the other T1 Cunningham.
Yeah, but even if he spotted, no one can shoot him.
Uh-oh.
So
He's been spotted. Prince has just been spotted. He's going to get taken out of the game, but not for free. Legend was taken out. Wow, they shot each other to death. No, I'm sorry. Zeus took down Machiavelli, while Machiavelli took down Legend. We actually didn't have vision of that engagement, unfortunately, but it's okay. Right now, Num has some idea of where their enemy team is. The question is, why aren't they reacting?
Yeah, the position for them is still very bad.
Still playing this by picks, I guess, but okay, Immortals look like they're gonna double back. They're like, okay, we just killed one T1 Cunningham that spotted us, and wait a minute, Num is pushing right now.
But not a good push. Maybe they want to block from like
The south?
not possible. You won't use the 110 to block.
Let's see where things go here. They are developing just a little bit. Wait a minute. Immortals have worked their way into the track, so where are they going from here?
You want to shoot the track. The train.
Neverbest is taking shots, or he's
train
firing
car.
shots.
I mean the car. They can shoot or
Neverbest has no vision. What is he shooting at?
wall. No. There's a wall near the capture circle. He just wants to shoot or some position like there might be sniper there.
Right, and Furbex is calling attention to that location on the minimap right now. He knows where Neverbest is. He knows that there's someone firing shots there. He knows that someone's trying to pull their attention. All right.
Okay. The action.
The action is non-existent right now. It's just both teams playing this as cautiously as they can. And we have to wonder now, who's got the damage lead of the two teams?
Not sure.
Actually, hold on. Game number 1, Num killed all of Immortals.
Yeah, but
Different
the
takes.
Num got the Num have 800 HP lift. The
Yeah, it is.
M13,
Oh.
800 or 600.
Okay.
Okay, and the second one is Joe, and almost no one damage.
Right.
The third one,
Everyone except for one tank from Num died.
yeah, but Immortal also got a lot of damage. So probably pretty even, I'd say that maybe. If layer is different, I bet the Immortal got more damage. They do more damage. They did more damage.
Well, what do you think the situation would pan out to be if we were to see Num just immediately start rushing south? Wait a minute. Mind has just been spotted. If he's taken out of this game, then that puts Num in a blind spot. A very big blind spot.
Yep. At least, I have to say that at least they have to use the heavy tank. I mean the muscle tank of the I3 in the E6. The E6 is very good for defend base or over support line, but the Num do not have anything there. It's very bad, I think. If the Immortal change their mind and trying to rush into the to capture, the number will got big problem. But Immortal, they things don't want to push.
Zeus almost got a shot on to mind that tank, ironically enough. I mean, like, here's the thing. Zeus can't even see mind that tank according to the mod that we're using right now.
Yep.
But he fired a shot that almost hit him. That's got to be a miracle shot. It looks like Mind has just been spotted.
Yeah, he knows there is a T1, so while he spotted, he just shoot. Since he didn't see you, right? And you see me, that means you are here.
Alright. We're already past the 4-minute mark, guys, so that means if either side wants to make a play happen, they have to make it happen very, very soon.
But on this position, Immortal have none at all, no attention or no intention to push right now. They just wait, and maybe they already count the damage, so they have confidence here.
I don't know, maybe. Alright, so Joke is now spotted. He's on the radar.
Yeah, but the position is really good, so it's not that easy to penetrate. So.
Alright. Nothing too terribly special happening here right now. This is, I want to say this is a little anticlimactic. We haven't seen any really action-packed games, and I hope by saying this I'm jinxing it, and one of the teams will start rushing now. But, looks like that won't be.
It might be the most camping game. Might be.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm leaning with you, Edison. I think that if Immortals takes this to a draw, then Numb is going to be the team that gets put on assault in the assault mode game.
Yeah. I have to say that Immortal are so cozy.
Should we start singing now?
You can sing.
Karaoke?
You can do that.
I don't know. I'm thinking of singing Go Shui Yao, but
Yeah, go through out again.
I the Baba, huh?
yeah, I Baba, why not?
You really like that song, huh?
Yeah, what can I say? I mean, like, I think she's ridiculously cute. Oh, wait a minute.
Okay, they're gonna push.
Ah, Mortals is making them move.
Yeah.
Alright.
And the problem for the Numb, they don't know that.
Yeah.
If the Vendicare in the train station there, he will know that, but he
He's not
don't.
there.
Yeah, he was not there.
Oh man, but okay, so it's gonna be 4 tanks pushing onto 2, and then we're gonna have Immortals with a very, Numb with a very tough decision to make.
Yeah, but actually, it's not push. They're gonna push. They just want to check them out. They use M50 to shoot. Or they know here's I3, they're gonna kill you first. Yeah, here is what I say. He wanted to kill you.
He's exposed here. He took 1 shot for 351 damage. Just now returning fire for 415. Not a bad exchange. Not too bad at all, but he knows now what's up. And so does the rest of his team. Horse has just been spotted as well. Joke has got to make every shot connect, dealing out 300 damage on C5M. Looks like he is going to be just playing this as calmly and patiently as possible. But there we go. Numb jumps on the ball right now. They're going to capture, and no one from Immortals is there to stop.
Yeah.
No one from Immortals is there to stop them. They need 25 seconds? No. Less than that to actually make the capture succeed. The question is, will it happen or not? They are in that critical position, 50% already. Immortals cannot win this by capturing.
Yeah.
They have to reset this completely.
Yeah, but they already
25%.
They already
80%, 81.
Yeah.
Oh boy. 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 100, and Numb is victorious, ladies and gentlemen. That is the last second call from Numb, and they won this game. They won this series 3-2. So, congratulations, Numb. You guys are going to the Gold Series on Saturday. They now have 100 points.
Yep.
And that's going to add 70 to Immortals.
Okay, Immortal, no. They failed.
They failed. Yeah, they couldn't keep their...
They cannot carry the Flappy Bird.
Yeah, they couldn't carry the Flappy Birds, unfortunately.
Okay.
I mean, they're pushed out. They're now in 9th place for the Silver Series. No money for that team, unfortunately.
Yeah. But I have to say that Immortal make a big mistake. I have to say that. Because of in Ensk, if you know your enemy already split to 2 parts, the first one you're gonna kill is near your base.
Yeah.
No, I don't know why they make such a big mistake.
Better safe than sorry.
Most of the alternative they don't do this one. You know, if you live far away from your base, you know, they will capture your base since they already have team on the south. Even in the north side, even you capture, they can reset that. But in the south side, if you don't have anyone there, they can capture base by 33 seconds, and you cannot reset them. But in the north side, you try to cap, but they can reset you.
Right.
So finally, you will lose this one. But I have to say, the Immortal make a very big mistake. They just rush south. That's okay.
Do you think it came down to that just one tank back at home for Num that was shooting at the tanks that were going for the capture?
Yeah, that's okay. If they want to do that, I think if you already know they are separate, then you can use an M51 or 2 on the.
Well, I mean, hypothetically speaking, if that was an IS-3, correct?
Right.
Right?
You mean on the north side?
At Num's home base for the last minute, there was an IS-3.
Yeah.
There was an IS-3 and an AMX-50.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 tanks there and 3 on the south.
Oh.
Yeah. And if you have an autoloader, you can reset pretty easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if they set up one on the south and others trying to cap, that's okay. And you're gonna reset that and kill the north side, just come back. It's still on time, I think. But if the Num on the south, they didn't cap, they're trying to rescue the base, you can use the M50 flying to the back to shoot the 4 rounds. That's very easy. But I think the Immortal make a very big mistake. They didn't trying to cover base, and someone is near your base. It's not that possible to kill everyone and come back to reset. You only have 33 seconds to finish everything. Even you just go do a round trip, that take you 33 seconds.
That's true. That's true. How many F4 tanks are in? 25 seconds?
No,
it's still
33.
33 seconds?
Yeah, 33 is the maximum, minimum.
All right. Well, Num, congratulations. You guys are going out to the Gold Series, and I think that about wraps it up for the 3rd place, 4th place match. We'll be back after a 5-minute break with the 1st place, 2nd place match. That guy's out up and make a safe way for the
an anti-push.
Don't run! And Cooter is totally surrounded, but it looks like Vin might fall beforehand. He does. That guy follows up for the team efficiency team. Another one out elite.
He's reloading.
Is now
reloading.
It's those
he's reloading.
Dude turns around, tries to shoot Cooter, but it's instead.
He's surrounded.
By his teammate.
Okay, now we're also trying to capture. He used the 77 minigun. He can, so he can penetrate the M13, but he still can't. Oh
Man, he ran.
He missed it. Wow.
Not looking good. Can Nino hang
Nino
on
can.
a little bit longer?
Whoa, missed again. Cool. You see the 30? Wow. Only penetrate 50. Wow. Yeah.
Right now.
TV got problem right now.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. 3.
Out there, 828 damage coming out. 80 pieces of it now.
Wow, that's one. Anito.
Anito is in extreme danger right now.
Still there. Wow.
First to fall out. Just bouncing up maybe, but another follow-up will take him out of the game. Arizona diving into this bullseye
and he
very
will
soon.
still capture it.
Oh my god.
He has to go back. He has to go back right now.
Oh man.
No, Madonna or Never Back has to go back right now. Or he cannot lose big one.
Keep on cutting him out of the game.
Yeah.
Who
can do that?
Battle right in front of him. Can they do it or can they
Can
not?
he do that? Oh, he can do that. He can do that. He got 20 seconds. No. Oh!
From Super Threat, that was the most clutch save of my life.
No! He got 5 seconds.
Can he stay alive?
And in this situation, he can kill 90.
Firepower. I kind of question the direction that Republican actually take right now. It's not looking good for Robin.
Yeah. But a little Mac is out of the game.
He was just shut down by Republican.
Yeah. And then he don't know where they
searching desperately. Like, where is that 138?
got a chance. You got a chance.
Yeah, got it.
Can you do that?
Magic spot. Maybe
You-
even a shred.
Oh.
There it is. 240 HP off of Little Mac.
Oh my God.
And the second shot does not quite connect. Little Mac still
The
searching.
problem is
That's
the MS-13 is gonna be spot on here right now. Let's start. Oh, we have like 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty crazy. I mean, I think what could happen is both sides could wait till the last second of this game.
Yeah.
And then maybe try and pop out and take a shot. Yeah. Bundle.
Oh, he misses!
Oh,
my God!
In one instant, just put Braveheart out of this big nasty
That's
sandwich
immortal,
coming
that's why
together.
I say that.
Coordinated fire coming together quite beautifully. Dexa in a lot of trouble, but
Can you do
Hades
that?
super
Whoa.
close. And a nice
Whoa.
little shot going down to Juice.
Whoa!
And oh my God, Amazona following up
Did
from
you
behind.
get
He's
that?
bouncing down Juice as
Did
well.
you? Wow.
And Hades down to the last sliver of HP.
Whoa.
He'll be the first to fall
My
for HP,
God.
but not before his opponent. Oh my God, Dex is trying to get the crunch here. What is going on? Is this a disconnect?
No, not
Oh
really.
my
He's, you know, the reaction of the normal shield. Wow.
And this is
That's
not
that one?
looking good. DM5,
Wow.
and he's about to fall. And
Okay.
actually, okay, Immortals
Yeah.
might have a fighting chance at this, but now as I say that,
Right.
Tanaka has taken up the game, and it's now Amazona versus Slyfox.
Wow. Track. His track. His track. Okay.
Track just repaired it, and
And that one?
that's going to be sealed.
Whoa! He missed it. That one?
Shot, will that get it? Rock between them.
No one back to reset? Okay.
They just
Had it. Already come back.
Looks like
They
they're going to
got,
get
they
the
got
capture.
7 seconds. Wow, 5 seconds. Right. Wow, he captured.
One. There's the capture.
Wow.
By a wing and a prayer. Both
Ah.
came out. Hades coming back with the revenge. He's not
Hi guys, this is Breaker,
This is Edison 99.
And a Skipper Alpha.
and we are back with part 2 of the Wargaming.net League Silver Series ASIA, the Grand Finals match. The second prize, first prize match. This one really doesn't matter too much. I mean, it's just going to determine the standings of our two teams, PvP Super Friends as well as UAD, if I'm not mistaken.
yeah.
But this one, I guarantee you, is going to be much more exciting than our last best of 5 that we just saw, right? I mean, come on, both of these teams have reputations. I don't think there's too much on the line, so I think they're planning on giving everyone in the chat room a very action-packed best of 5. And who knows? Wait, Comics is with UAD, right?
Comics
Comments is the team efficiencies commander.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, you're gonna remember that.
Shame on me. Shame on me.
Yeah.
They both come from DPS, right? No?
Who? Comments?
UAD and PvP. I thought they both came from DPS.
UAD is
right?
a clan name.
Yeah.
Team
UAD is
efficiency
UAD.
is a
Yeah, but I
team
mean,
name.
like, they both started a team a long time ago. Forget it.
Yeah, they
Batman
are
and
very-
Comics. You
they
know
are
what? Batman and Comics were on the same team in QIC.
No!
In QIC.
Oh,
in
QIC.
Oh, only
QIC.
QIC.
Yeah, but I mean, that's why it
Plus
has the
Army.
deepest profound the most profound effect on me, because that was the first time we saw them playing together.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right.
It's like-
It was Comics, the Juice, and Batman, right?
Yeah, they were BFF. They're best friends forever.
Oh, best friend.
BFF, you know? I'll forget it.
Ah.
Okay, so let's go to the roster. Okay, so for UAD, we got God Cow 1, Foursquare Wood, Legacy Janna, Mini Chun, Onion Head, Raven K, and Soldier Wu. And then for PvP Super Friends, we've got Batman, Anuto, Icewater, Flank Sinatra, aka Robin.
Yeah, it's Robin.
Yeah, Galvane, Hydro Rex, and Little Mac. And now my head is sweating bullets because of that one wrong call I just made. Like, DPS. They like kind of disbanded for a while, didn't they? And then they, I don't know, they came back in the form of 2 different clans. Was that correct, Edison? No?
You mean DPS?
Yeah,
There's only one clan.
only one clan. What?
Yeah, they have DP Super S and the X, Extra X.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They have 2 clans.
Yeah, two clans that all pronounce like DPS, but DPX. They
Okay.
don't have tourney team. Oh, they don't have very strong tourney team, but the DPS got a couple, but only the team efficiency is the best one.
All right. And I want to bring everyone's attention to the fact that round 1 is on steps. This is the least seen map in the Wargaming.net League Silver Series, is it not?
Maybe this one and the Pokanovka. Yeah, everyone
Yeah.
banned the Pokanovka.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But tank loadout, There's a 1Jo 132 for UAD. That has an excellent camo rating on this map, doesn't it? I mean, it's like very strong firepower as well.
Yep.
So
and the lift map is very good.
It's good for his run, essentially.
Because the gun is not that accurate.
Yeah, the gun is not that accurate when you move it. You got the penalty. I mean, your accuracy will be penalized while you move it. So that normally M13, we don't recommend that you run and shoot.
Alright, so wait a minute. UAD is just rushing straight up the map, and PvP Super Friends is kind of doing the same thing. I think that AMX 1390 rushing out Onion Head is on a very limited lifespan here. Okay, he gets behind the rocks. There we go.
Yeah.
I like to rush for that. I used to rush for that spot when I had my M5 Stewart on the American server, and then I would just. This was in random battles. I would just wait for people to come by and help me. I'm like, I need help here. I need help, and I'd just run away from the larger tanks because I've got no way to shoot at them. All right. So Batman took a shot there.
Batman?
Yeah.
Oh
he
yeah,
took a shot.
a little,
Oh, okay.
All
a little
right,
damage.
so maybe he's got Flank Sinatra right next to him. All right, baby.
Let's stick on the middle. They already rushing.
Yeah, got spotted.
Yeah.
Now the reload is fixed on the reload. Excuse me, on the mod. You can actually see people reloading now.
No, not for the PvP.
Not for PvP. Okay, so it depends on the mood of the mod. If the mod's in a good mood, then we can see everything. But Godcow 1 and Minichun have been seen by.
Yeah, maybe we're gonna see the reload later, but I think the mod still have problem on social. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It's
always
working.
got
It's
problems.
working. It's working.
Okay, maybe. The only problem is the way tanks show up on the minimap. Sometimes they're shown in the wrong position.
Yeah, that's a big problem.
Okay.
Oh,
Got in there. That's not good. I mean, like.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
a shot.
Yeah, we've seen him before in T1 Cunningham's, and a lot of people say he's a better commander when he's dead than he is when he's alive.
Yeah, that's true. I have to say that. Normally, if their commander dies, they can, the checkmate later compared to they are fighting.
Okay. I'm wondering if we're going to see any flying AMX 1390s on this map.
Yeah, that's coming.
Comics, yeah. But I mean, Batman's got wings, right?
On that one?
He's a bat after all.
Yeah.
Pin efficiency, we win
Oh, they're charging in the middle.
Both sides have lost their T1 Cunninghams. This is a perfect opportunity for UAD, but unfortunately, everyone on their team has been spotted. The question is, can they take a Nudo out of the game here?
Yeah, sure. If they can do that.
Uh-oh, they just missed 2 shots!
Yeah, I told you, M30.
Yeah. Now this is turning into one huge firefight. Flank gets a little overzealous there. He's actually diving in, and now he's taken out of the game along with Anuto. UAD has a massive lead with this right now. All of their damage dealing tanks are still alive. Little Mac taking a couple of punches as well from UAD. And now it looks like he's just going to fall back to cover and he'll be fine for the time being. They've got to play their picks super efficiently right now. Batman takes another shot, dropping down to 368 HP, drawing firepower out in the open. I don't think he's going to be alive for much longer at this rate. 286 damage just now with that shot, and he is out of the game. Now we're waiting for UAD to basically just... They're just going to clean up the map now.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't think there's any losing in the position that they're in right now, but we can definitely give PvP Super Friends the benefit of the doubt. But is Little Mac reloading right now? Is he?
Yep. According to the mod, he's reloading, but the mod is not accurate.
Hydrorex is the last man standing. I don't think he's got a shot at taking anyone down from
If
PvP
he
Super
can
Friends.
run for 5 minutes.
Except for Raven Cake. He can probably kill Raven Cake.
Okay, he can
I think he wants to do that. He wants the damage. He wants the damage.
Yep.
I mean, even if it is just 115, it will help them when they reach that 3-3 draw.
Okay, he's doing very good.
He's been spotted. Uh-oh. Okay, you got him. I think he's gonna try and do that. Oh man.
Oh my god.
He's just going YOLO swag out there, man. He's just running for his life. It's not gonna keep him alive forever.
Wow.
But his teammates are definitely gonna give him praise for trying.
Yeah, do you see the M13?
Yeah.
Kick missing. I say that you
penetration.
cannot run in the shield.
I think the turret's damaged. He's turning rather slowly. He does get one more hit on Onion Head, but he was taken out of the game.
Okay.
So
Yeah, let's I have to say that it's the advantage of the light tank of the speed. You know,
Oh, yeah.
They know the Batman already separate they team to two parts, so they just rush to the
right.
Yep, to the one. They just pick one, push you to rush. That's it.
I also want to point out that there were two tanks from UAD, two AMX 1390s that were diving on Anuto, and they missed 2, maybe 3 shots while they were circling him. But it was a 2 versus 1 scenario. They had him. They knew he was dead.
Not only 2 versus 1.
Well,
there's a 3.
Yeah, a little bit more. A little bit more. But that's when we actually saw another
a T69.
flank. We saw Robin.
Yeah, a T69 and a Persian there. So they only have 2, and they have 2 mid tank coming soon, and they use the 3 light tank to kill 1, but taking more time. But that's okay. Still, they got advantage on the speed. So, yeah, that's okay.
It kind of turned into a 4 versus 2. So they picked off Anuto and the T69. Who was he? Was it Batman? No, it wasn't Batman.
Batman is the M13 always.
I'm trying to think. Who was in that T69? Godcow 1?
Maybe. I'm not sure.
I just wish we had a post-Carnage results screen to look at, but...
Yeah. But however, that's not that important,
Yeah.
UAD can win this one because they know you are split, so they just rush and trying to get, right direction. That's okay.
Yeah.
And then trying to rush from the center and to get the mid tank. That's right direction. Since if you trying to kill the M13, if they know you are coming, they will run very fast. But the Persian, the T69 is not that easy to run away. So sometimes if you got a 5 tank to rush to, you would choose the slowest one. Sometimes,
I mean, that was kind of, and that was kind of, it seemed like a split-second decision when they all decided to rush on the road. It was like, wait a minute, are they really going to do that? And it worked? What? Okay. So, I mean, no arguments here.
Yeah, but I think the problem is the target. If they're trying to rush M13, there's an open space so they can run away very fast. But if they choose the mid tank, it's not that fast. The light tank can catch you, so you cannot run.
All right.
If they're trying to catch the light tank, they might make more damage, that's right, but the M13 will run away. Except they got very backlog, like shield track and the engine, all damage, something like that. Yeah.
That was a very action-packed game number 1, guys. Just as I said it would be before this set began. Nothing but action. We're gonna see how game number 2 pans out 3 minutes later.
Okay.
ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to game number 2. Hit that follow button and don't stop hitting it until it breaks. This is Breaker. Accompanying me is Edison and Escaper Alpha. Edison 99 and Escaper Alpha. And we are diving into game number 2. It's going to be on Ruinberg. What do you think of the tank setup?
Little choose? Oh, okay. Already star right now.
AMX 1390, 2 AMX 50s for Team 2, which is...
2 AMX 50 for both teams, 1 AMX 13 for both teams, 1 Chinese 110 for UAD,
269 for UAD.
yeah, and for the other stuff for PMP it's Horizon 3.
I'm not the battle
like more going for the urban side.
Heavier setup.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna rush outside.
Okay. And they're off. UAD is looking like they are, for the most part, heading into the open side.
Both sides rush.
Uh-oh, both sides are rushing that area. I don't know, but the AMX 1390 is actually going into the city.
Already?
For UAD, if I'm looking at the minimap correctly, there's nothing that moves that quickly. But wait.
Oh!
Hydro Rex just encountered Onion Head inside the city.
They cannot fight him there?
That's God Cal 1. We're not looking at Onion Head, but wait a minute.
Okay. No. They
Onion
cannot.
Head.
Whoa!
We can't see
to
this.
charge in.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Onion Head. This is the shot. He's got a few more to unload on Hydro Rex, but Hydro Rex gets the first shot out. Coordinated fire from his teammates is going to take it out. In just a moment, misses the final shot. Onion Head is out of the game. Down 1 tier 8 tank to that of the other tier 8s on PvP Super Friends. We're now at 426 HP. Raven K 757. And I think UAD is being taken to the slaughterhouse in this game with this opener. This is not looking terribly good for them. Anuto at 94 HP is taken down, but in exchange, Raven K gives up his life. Oh, Soldier alive. He was on fire just 20 HP remaining on it. Oh my god, this is going both ways. Now it's 2 versus 3 in the tier 8 battles. And T1 Cunninghams have been taken down, so that means we can actually see PvP Super Friends go for an uncontested capture if they choose not to go for a big tank fight, which is going to be a little bit hard to say considering there's only 2 tanks remaining on.
And Hydro Race is already reloaded. And Batman still on reloading. Little Max still on reloading. Wow.
Alright. Let's see what things go here.
Yeah.
Taking a little bit of damage there, getting into the kitchen that is going to burn.
Wow.
So many bounces, oh my god.
Whoa! Someone check him. Someone already checked him.
Miniatron just took down Little Mac, and turning around, he will be facing down the barrel of his execution.
And facing the T1?
Yeah. Dwayne. Oh man, that's not good. Wait, what? This is a little bit confusing. Okay, so if UAD wins this little tank fight up here, that's a big if. They could go for a capture that up does their promise. Looks like that won't happen. Miniatron being taken down, and Legacy Jana being the last tank will fall. Capture and 2 tanks remaining for PvP Super Friends.
Okay, both sides don't want to win. Don't want to wait.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's good.
I mean, I think they're just putting on a show for us. I mean, that was great. That was a fantastic game number 2.
Yeah.
Most critical moment, I have to say, do you think it was when Onion Head died for UAD?
Yeah, that's the most critical part because where UAD is on south, right?
UAD, I think
in
it's
the south. Yeah, in the south. I say that.
UAD was red team.
UAD, I think it's on the north side.
Yeah, they did.
In the north?
Yeah, Onion Head belongs to UAD. He died first.
Yeah, but you know what? The M13, okay. Because
that was Onion Head.
Because he flanked into the city, to the urban, So he take a longer distance, and the 2 M13 want to take the same position. But the PvP, they just straight there. So they got a better position.
I also want to say, it's kind of like a rush loss, if that makes sense. Like, as soon as they made the decision from the get-go where they were going to go, what direction to take, and how to take it, there was almost nothing else they could do to change the game.
Yep.
I mean, it's kind of a little unfortunate, but it's action-packed. It's fun to watch.
Yep.
And I mean, both these teams are already qualified for the Gold Series. Doesn't hurt either of them. They're going to get a shot at some money this weekend. So, anything else to throw at that, guys? Anything?
No.
Nope. 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 All right. Well, guys, that was game number 2. The score is now 1-1 for 1 point for each side, and we're going to take it into game number 2 after this short commercial break. Hi guys, this is Breaker.
That's a 99.
And I'm Skipper Alpha.
We're back with game number 3, guys, and I'm thinking this one is absolutely going to be crazy, just like game number 1 and game number 2. You think it's going to be 3 AMX-13s rushing into the middle again, Edison? Maybe.
No, I mean, you know what? The PvP, they love to rush on the west side. West side, you know. Batman, I don't know how, but Batman always rushes on the left side.
Yeah, I remember when we were watching QIC, we saw everything you can imagine.
Okay.
We saw the lighthouse, we saw rushing the middle, we saw rushing the villages. It was just crazy.
Okay. Both sides got similar setup. Oh no.
AMX-50.
Yep.
The T-32.
PvP got heavier setup.
2 heavy tanks.
2 heavy tanks, but they got M50. So they want to run tanks and M50 with maybe they cannot go to this side. Batman left.
All the observers just killed each other, all 6 of them. And they're off. UAD is running out of both sides for the time being.
Okay, so that makes sense.
PvP super fun. I don't quite get the same read. The AMX 1390s are rushing the lighthouse side.
Yeah, he always.
Uh-oh.
Not the first time, so I have said maybe 3 or 4 months ago, the Immortal trying to counter their strategy. So in the beginning, we will see the 5 tank rush to PvP's best.
I see.
Yeah, it's really interesting. Sometimes using the same strategy again and again, and you meet.
Just now, Hydra's been spotted. Yeah. Batman, that god dang Batman is now rushing into the PvP super, or excuse me, UAD's base. I just thought to myself, wait a minute, super friends. Uh-oh, Batman's been spotted. It doesn't happen. He comes from the dark, right? And, oh my god. Hydra's just unloading all kinds of damage and chaos on top of UAD right now. And, uh-oh. Okay, Batman's just falling back to cover. And so far, it looks like PvP Super Friends is actually making this pan out for themselves. They're dealing out effective amounts of damage. And just playing by picks a little bit more than just playing by picks, actually. Just the way this game started, they didn't rush for the center hill.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
And this is
Oh,
not good.
wow.
He's trying to get the cover, but I don't think that's going to happen. Alright, so this could still be a very close tank fight if we see Super Friends pull it out right. They did. Squarewood just fell. Legacy Gemma getting a little overzealous here, but at the same time, coordinated pressure is going to get forward onto Legacy Gemma. Minitune rolling down the hill as well.
Wow.
Like he's going to try and get him taken out of the game. And the next casualty is going to be Godcow 1 along with Galvain. This is not good. This is not pretty at all. Frank Sinatra was just taken down. Still 3 tier 8 tanks, guys. This is still anyone's game. And Little Mac coming in here up against Mini Chun.
And he's reloading.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
This isn't good.
Yeah.
MX-50's reloading is never a pretty sight. Oh man, okay, so in the background there, Hydro is still alive, barely
Okay.
at 61 HP.
Yeah, and everyone is reloading.
Can a T1, yeah, T1 Cunningham can take on an AMX-13, right?
Yeah.
Ice Water fell in the background. Ouch, and Hydro Rex just got taken out of the game as well. Okay, so this is very dog-eat-dog right now.
Yeah, but the problem is UAD still have a T1. You can capture a base. You cannot stand on the hillside for it.
That's true. So it's all about whenever the commander decides to send out Raven K. Is he the one that's at B8 right now, or is the mod playing games with our heads? Is the mod trolling us right now?
The mod is correct this time.
Okay. 7. Wait, he's jumping back and forth right now. Okay, it's unimportant. Little Mac actually taking a good deal of damage behind that rock despite its initial appearance. Well, this is, I think, not going in the way. Definitely not going in favor of PvP Super Friends right now. Trying to make some kind of a miracle happen, but they got to face off against 3 tier 8 tanks. Those are damage dealers, really big damage dealers.
Yeah, but the T32 and AMX-50 are both heavy tanks, so they still have a very good.
Okay. The UAD start to capture.
Yeah, and now that's going to pull PvP Super Friends back.
Ouch.
That's where things turn around. That's where
Ouch.
this is the definitive hurting moment for
Ouch.
PvP Super Friends. Anuto all on his lonesome right now, going to try and give it the best shot that he can. Question is, what can he do? That was a non-penetrating shot. 280 damage onto Soldier Wu. Uh-oh. Is he reloading? Yeah, he is. Sort of. Ouch. Another shot. He's not going to finish the job as Mini Chun finishes off
Okay.
Anuto.
They are so hurried. They're so hurried.
Yeah.
But the PP using a pretty standard setup and a pretty standard strategy for them. I mean, not for all team standard, for a PvP standard strategy. But they're really hurried. Normally they don't push that fast. They will set up their team and start to push. But this time, since they can wait,
Yeah, they couldn't. I mean, it was a little unfortunate, but yeah, what can you do?
Yeah, but they are maybe take too easy on this one. Yeah.
Maybe. I mean, like, I have to say, like, the way this game started out, who was at the lighthouse in the AMX 1390? Who was it? Do we know?
You mean for the UAD?
Yeah.
UAD?
Oh,
For
or
UAD.
for
No.
Oh, no, I'm
PvP.
for PvP Super Friends, yeah.
I think it was Batman and Hydro Rex.
It was Hydro Rex.
Yeah,
It was Hydro Rex.
Yeah.
Batman was continuing to cruise to the south.
Yeah, that's right.
And try and deal whatever damage he could. I mean, he got three good shots on Godcow 1. Couldn't quite finish him off.
Yep.
But, I mean, that was... it's just one example of how, in the beginning, taking a little bit of damage to one of your tanks may not make a big difference if you have excellent coordination throughout the entire course of the game.
Yeah.
And it's also a fine example of how dividing up your entire team can work against you. Once Batman was spotted, he was only alive for 10 seconds.
Yeah, he cannot run.
Yeah, he didn't have the dark to hide in.
Yeah, he don't have a chance to run, and also the PvP choose MS50. You got more problem on attack.
Anything else? Anything else with that, guys? No?
I think that's it.
Well, scores 2-1. We're going to see game number 4 after this short break. right, guys, and that was a very, very short commercial break. We're going to be getting into game number 4 very shortly. This is Breaker. Hit that follow button and don't hit it, or don't stop hitting it until it breaks. There we go. All right, so this tank loadout, this tank setup. What do we have here, Edison? What do we have? What's coming from the PvP Super Friends team?
Okay, we got IS-3, 2 IS-3, 1 T-69. Okay. And,
That's serious?
Yeah, and the 3 M50. Okay, and in the I cannot see those. Oh, they already got a Chinese one and 3. If they rush together, UAD will win this.
What's the TIC-69 for?
I don't know, maybe if you want to
Go uphill? Yeah, only on the hillside on line 0. Huh?
So let's see where things go here. Huge shout out to Donkey Juice in the chat.
Donkey juice.
Yeah, Juice. D-Juice.
Ah,
Nice to see
okay,
you here.
okay.
What?
D-Juice.
Is it donkey juice?
Yeah, I mean, that's what all of his teammates told me they called him.
Oh, okay. I always call him D2, right? The first night.
UAD looks like they're going for a hill rush. And the T1 Cunninghams are going out to the west end of the map. I don't know about that decision. Wait. Okay, so Legacy Jan is going to be working up the middle here. Yep. This looks really dangerous. I mean, one heavy tank separating. These guys aren't Immortals. They're not the Immortals team. That's what I'm trying to highlight here. God, Cow 1 just sneaks away. I just wanted to highlight that they're dividing at a 4-1 split for their tier 8s. And I don't know, I think...
Really trying to win this one? They both there. But the position is good. Very strange.
Uh-oh, Batman has been spotted by Foursquare Wood. Foursquare is firing his loadout, but he can't quite hit anything. And if he gets spotted by PvP Super Friends here,
Wow,
oh man, jeez, so worried about that. He's okay now. Oh boy, so what's the most? Hey, Edison, have you ever seen a T1 Cunningham kill an entire team in World of Tanks?
If you play on P1, you know, I mean the random battle on P1 match. Yeah,
no, I mean like what's the most kills you've ever seen a T1 Cunningham get? Just one?
You mean in the tournament?
Yeah, in a tournament.
Maybe I see the 2 or 3, you know, but I'm not sure. I never count the T1 killing, so.
I don't know. I mean, it's gotta. Hold on, we gotta go to YouTube and search that. Sometimes we're gonna have to feature that in our 5-minute break between our sets from now on. But something to consider for later. Batman here in a lot of trouble, but you know, hearsay dictates that he's a better commander when he's dead than he is when he's alive. So maybe he's doing his team a favor by getting lit up there. But right now, PvP Super Friends is absolutely carving their way to the south end of the map. What's the plan here, Edison?
Maybe they want to, you know. I cannot say that. Normally, no, they can have trap, like a trap, and track go out, but they still have T9 on heel. They cannot do that on this moment, but they can do a setup. You know.
Oh man.
Yep.
You're right about that.
Oh, they can use it.
Yeah.
You got a dumb preparation.
Wow, so that's
what a few situations it's good for, and it looks like it could be taken advantage of here. Right now, he fires a shot out there, only damages the tracks. No, did he?
Yeah, it's track.
Okay, he damaged the track there just now, but he used the cog immediately to repair it. Let's say onion head. Capture has commenced. It has begun. So now we have to have UAD react appropriately. They're going in defensively, but this defensive setup is enough to beat these super.
Wow, nice. That's nice. This one very, very interesting.
to help him or not. Nice bounce off of Raven K's hole.
Wow.
And now Galvane is out of the game.
Yep, and he's back first.
Yeah, Raven K is about to fall, however, and this is not looking too good. Day2 taking so much damage here. Flank Sinatra now out of the game, taken down and out by Onion Head and Soldier Wu. The desperate T1 coming in here, trying to do some damage, not able to do so. Gets smashed by the rear treads of Soldier Wu. Now the question is, how much longer is it going to take PvP Super Friends to lose this one? I'm kidding. Ice Water does manage to get away with a kill on Minichun. He could also get another kill on Raven K. I think if PvP does this correctly, they have a chance at winning.
Still very hard.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, they just got Minichun and Raven K out of the game, didn't they? Yeah, they did. Ice Water took down 2 tanks. But Little Mac here is about to go 2-1, and that's... I don't think you can survive a fight like that.
Oh, he don't know Soldier Wu.
He's getting pushed out there. He's like, here you go. He's not going to hide. Janet just pushed him out. And now this is a 3v1. Ice Water wants to get his name on top of the screen. What can he do? It's 1 versus 1. He can get really lucky with the pick shots here.
But he cannot kill Isory. He cannot kill Isory. He need to reload twice. Once,
Ouch.
4 rounds with 1 reload. And the P69 is very, very bad to deal with ice. Very bad.
So he's just gonna run for the hills now. I mean, there's almost nothing else he can do right here. I mean,
I don't know.
I don't know. At the same time, I just realized something. They're nowhere near PvP Super Friends base, so he can play off of that advantage right now. UAD is gonna have to go back to PvP Super Friends base to get the capture. So, any thoughts right here, guys? Anything?
No. They should end the league faster.
They should end this faster? Really?
Yeah.
Just like that, Edison?
Yeah, but no, you cannot go capture. That's it. And,
even if it's a draw, UAD is
not
going
draw,
to win.
not draw.
Even.
Okay. So the UAD gonna capture. That's it.
All right. Well, there's nothing else to say to this. I mean,
do you see that? He only making 395 damage.
Wow. Okay, so that part of the mod is fixed.
No, yeah. But the problem is, while the PvP capture, P69 didn't over anything.
Nice shots there. He's hitting everything there, but don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. It's not 1133 damage. 238. Nice.
And one more.
Digging it. Wow. Okay, so all right. It's gonna take him a miracle, but I mean, there's very little chance. Okay, I'm gonna take that back.
He's a real good.
Yeah.
I still don't know why they picked T69 on this map.
If we kill him here, the game will end faster. Soldier Wu is poking that corner. That sent a chill out of his mind, and now he's out of the game. Ice Water taken down by Soldier Wu. Made a brave final stand. That was actually that lasted a little bit longer than I thought it would. Once Hydro Rex was, the last tank on his team.
Okay, but do you see on the first moment the PvP? I think PvP make more damage on the beginning, right? And they give out the capture. They just rush out want to kill the first one, but they die first. Who is die first? I forget. But if they just keep the capturing, and you would have to come in.
Yeah, they had to. They would have to turn that corner.
Yeah, have to come to the center. I mean the firepower of center to reset a capture. So the PP will got a lot of them. Will got a lot of advantage there, and they can shoot like maybe 3-4 rounds together to one tank. But I don't know why they finally give up and trying to rush out.
Yeah.
But someone cannot even kill a tank with 200 HP. No, and die first. Wow. So yeah, they give out the advantage. So on that situation, they just kept and waiting for the T69 coming, but they rush out, and on that moment, T69 still in the movie. Still in relocation, so he didn't offer any support fight. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I think like somewhat like you take the 4 tanks to fight the 5 tanks.
All right, I just wish we had a way to look at the point distribution right now.
Mm-hmm.
But for those of you who did not see the third place, fourth place match, we saw Num come in third prize this evening, and that means they will be in the Gold Series that takes place this upcoming Saturday and Sunday. It begins at 1 o'clock Taiwan time. What would that be for Australia?
Australia is plus 5 or.
So is that 2 hours above us?
3 or
Is that
2.
2 hours? 2 hours more?
I think there's 2 hours or 3 hours difference.
2 to 3 hours, I think.
Right, and they're divided into 2 more time zones. So that would be 1 o'clock Taiwan time, guys. So for what I mean, like for those of you who know what
It should be 3 p.m. for Australia. I think.
Yeah, I'm
3
not sure.
p.m.?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
all right. And New Zealand?
Are they in the same time zone? I mean, East Australia and New Zealand. If they are in the same time
not
zone,
sure.
it should be 3 p.m.
I don't know. I'm American. We don't know these things. Just ask Miss Teen South Carolina. If you guys don't know what that is, go to YouTube and search for Miss Teen South Carolina. It's worth a good laugh. But anything else to throw at this at all? Anything else? Like, do we have the top 8 teams that are qualified for the Gold Series here?
Yeah, maybe you can check it by ourselves.
Yeah.
The first one is gonna be the Immortal, no, not Creed. The second one, oh no, sorry. The first one is the team efficiency.
Yeah.
And the second one should be the UAD, right?
Right.
And the third one is Immortal. And the PvP got how many points?
PvP got
150. So the fourth is
Yoi Flash Wolves.
And the number 5 is the PvP, right?
I believe so.
And 6 is One Blood.
Yeah. And then
then
there should be
7 is
what's the
Num.
team?
Num should be on 8th, right?
Num and Ilmob?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the Elma, Num.
Ilmob is 150 points, right?
Elma,
I believe so.
They got 2nd place, right?
I think so.
Elma got 2nd.
I'm not sure. Jeez, maybe. I just.
Wait.
I
Who-
wish this
Who
is.
is the champion that week?
I can't say for
team
certain.
efficiency.
I can say for certain.
Team efficiency, right?
I think so.
That's
Yeah.
team efficiency. Who is the second? Not Elma.
No, it's not Elmob.
Elma is the third or fourth.
I think it's 3rd, because if Elmob is in the top 8 teams, then Immortal Flappers will be pushed out. Yeah, so someone must be here.
Yeah, so One Blood is okay. I think it's 6. So the Elma might be the 8. The 7 will be the Num here.
Yeah,
I
that's
think.
right.
Yep.
Okay. Well, it took us forever to figure it out, but hey guys, I mean, that's gonna wrap it up for the entire Wargaming.net League Silver Series Season 1. On July 9th, we're gonna have the QIC resuming, but we want to bring to your attention the Gold Series that's going to be taking place this upcoming weekend. First prize and second prize for the Gold Series will not be getting any money. No money for you guys because you're going to Korea.
Yeah,
and then you're getting more money.
Yeah, they're gonna go to Korea.
Yeah, and they're going to face off against. Wait, we shouldn't have said that. Are they going to Korea? Are they going to Australia?
I think so, but
Maybe Australia. Has it been announced yet?
Just wait for the official announcement, right?
Okay.
I mean, it could be Taiwan or China. I mean,
Yeah.
we don't know. I don't know. They're going to be facing. What we meant to say is they're going to be facing off against the best team in Korea.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, we can leave it at that. And then let's see. They're going to be competing for either first prize, which will be $60,000 US, second prize, which will be $20,000 US, or third prize, which will be $8,500 US. So the first prize and second prize winners have no reason to cry this upcoming weekend because they get to travel and they get more money than the rest of the guys that are going to be in the Gold Series.
Yeah, that's right. They got free ticket.
Yeah, free tickets. Yeah, like
yeah.
when was the last time anyone paid for my plane ticket? Come on. Besides myself. I don't know. When I was teaching English in China 5 years ago, I don't know. All right. So that's going to wrap it up for the Wargaming.net League Silver Series. You guys got anything to throw out there?
Nope, I think it's
That's
good.
it.
All right, this is Breaker.
It's Edison 99.
And I'm Skip Alpha.
We're going to see you guys this upcoming weekend with the Gold Series.
Bye-bye.
Have a good night.
Bye, guys.